All right, and here's our intro.
Ayo, ayo. Chatham Bar.
Agora não pergunto mais pra onde vai a estrada.
Cool.
Still the best song of all time.
Still bangs.
Still so good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to the sir who created that song.
Like a sir. After we made it, they said, like a sir.
Now, what on earth does that mean?
It's kind of like swag is for boys, classes for men type vibe.
Okay.
You weren't like you never were part of the Fedorable movement. You never felt
No.
Fedorable before?
No, I never did.
That's Fedorable.
Sometimes you speak and it truly is like gibberish to me. It's so much slang that I'm unfamiliar with all at once.
There was a time on the internet where everything was about fedoras. This was like the bacon era.
Yeah, okay. I
Eh,
remember
bruh.
that.
And there was a lot of guys that were all about swag, and then there were some gentlemanly boys that were all about, or men that were all about class.
Yeah.
And there was a sort of a rivalry between the two. It's kind of like, have you seen Sliders versus Glovers?
No.
Okay, this is a modern version of this. I'm going to get you up to speed.
Okay.
They're Glovers, and those are people who have lights on their hands, their fingertips, and they do tricks with their hands. And then there's Sliders, and those are people who put on kind of like knee pads all over their body, and then they run really fast and they slide across the ground.
Okay.
There's kind of a rivalry between the two.
Okay, there's a rivalry.
Yeah, but I think the perfect birthday party ideally would have both.
Yeah, it seems like if you like one, you like the other.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like
It's kind of crazy. It's like when two small towns have a rivalry, but they're right next to each other, and they've got so many things in common compared to everything else in the world.
yeah, it's kind of like America and Canada. We hate each other so fucking much. Every day, another rocket is sent over the border, and yet we have everything in common.
That's right. That's a great comparison. Perfect analogy.
Yeah, I'm kind of the analogy master.
Yeah, you are. Are you recording okay? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, of course. Let's
I
check.
just want to make sure.
Looks great to me.
Oh, it looks so good.
We're getting it all pressed onto wax right now.
The only podcast released on vinyl
By the
exclusively once a week. We press new vinyl. We release one copy like the Wu-Tang Clan did. We sell it
It's a
directly to Martin
Shkreli.
Shkreli. we sell it to him at, honestly, a bargain. We want Martin to have it.
And we're going to get into today's topic, but I just want to say before we get into it, I record mine on my laptop on GarageBand, and
Yeah.
Mark always insists that I turn off the metronome,
Yeah.
but that often messes up my timing.
Oh, God. The time you took to make that joke. Bananas. Bananas amount of time.
It just makes it difficult to find my rhythm.
Yeah. Guy doing a podcast with an ongoing metronome. Just so he doesn't fall behind the
I'd be
beat.
so much. All my jokes would be so much sharper.
Yeah.
You would have understood the swag is for boys, classes for men meme instantly. You can envision it at the very least.
Yeah. Well, now I can. Yeah. I
Yeah.
needed to hear all the words individually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You needed to hear it as a sentence rather than a phrase.
Sure. That's right. That's right. How are you doing? We had you had a Super Bowl party last night. I was here.
Yeah, Seahawks, go Hawks.
Yeah.
They won.
As
This is awesome.
As a Vancouver boy myself, we're very close to Seattle, so I have some Seahawks fan friends.
I'm on a Seahawk diet.
Okay.
If I Seahawk, I eat it.
Cool, man. That's awesome.
Thanks, man.
That's awesome.
Thanks, man. If anybody else wants to leave a comment thanking me for that, it's more than welcome.
That's
Leave a
awesome.
comment down below thanking me for that.
Yeah. Make sure to thank Christopher in the comments. And if you have any advice that you want, this is welcome to How to Do That.
Yeah. Welcome to How to Do That.
It's the advice podcast where we tell you how to do various things that you may not have considered, and then we answer your advice questions at the end. And you can ask us about anything. You don't have to ask us about the topics we've covered, but if you want to, you can do that too. We've talked about how to watch a movie.
And how to listen to music.
It's sort of covering big swaths of culture.
We do have great takes, so we hope that you enjoy. Make yourself cozy, and enjoy your ears while you listen to this.
We've got great critical takes. Like, in order to watch a movie, figure out what kind of movie you like, and then watch it in the place that's best for that.
I think I was on the money when I was talking about one of the best ways to watch a movie is to never watch it, but rather read about it.
Whoa, yeah, that was good. You know what? Yeah, some movies are bad, but the plots are good.
Yeah.
Here's my hot take on movies, and we're not going to talk about movies.
Because that's last time's episode.
That was last time's episode.
And we're not going to talk about that.
We're not going back into that. What is this, Back to the Future? A movie?
Oh, my God.
My take on movies is that plot is not at the top of what I look for in a movie.
You look for how European and sad it is. How east of England it is.
Yeah. The further east, the better. But if you go too far east, you get to Hollywood. And, honey, no thanks.
And if you go really far east, you get that movement. Popping bottles in the ice, bump, 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 like a blizzard. Far East Movement.
Okay.
Like a G6, like a G6.
I know that.
Yeah, same song.
Cool.
Getting slizzard.
Like a Gee Whiz, like a Gee Whiz. I know the kids' version of all these songs you're singing. I have a rap group called Kids Can Do It.
Direct competitor to Kids Bomb.
Yeah.
Market seems pretty saturated, I guess. Or one was
Oh.
enough. I don't know if anybody wanted a second one. I don't know if anybody was like, when is someone going to knock Kids Bop off its throne?
Yeah, well, you've come to the right place. Kids Can Do It is a wonderful organization. It's a rotating cast of kids so that I don't have to pay them for more than a couple sessions. And then it's me reaping the rewards. And we cover all your favorite hardcore rap songs in a nice way.
Wow. Thank God, because I'm tired of hearing these blasted arse lyrics.
Yeah.
They're too explicit.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about making love or partaking in paraphernalia.
No, you don't want to hear that. And that's why you can turn to Kids Can Do It, the only rap group that makes it so you don't have to hear that stuff. What's your favorite?
The only rap
What's your
group.
favorite
I
dirty?
think there's another one that we just talked about.
What's your favorite dirty rap song?
Candy Shop by 50 Cent.
And that goes.
I'll take you to the candy shop.
Yeah.
I'll let you lick a lollipop.
Okay, so you're not going to believe it, but Kids Can Do It, our version, we didn't have to change a word. We just hope you understand that there's nothing implied. There's nothing implied. That's the only thing is I do an ad lib throughout the song as the only adult voice, and I go, "There's nothing implied."
After it's Go Ahead Girl, don't you stop, keep going till you hit the spot.
Yeah.
Nothing implied.
Nothing implied. Nothing implied. Take this at face value. Mark Little did it.
Feels like a way to kind of center yourself through the talent of these children.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into today's topic before we get too off base.
Yeah.
Because I want to get into today's topic, and then I want to talk about Kid Nation, which just popped in my head.
Okay.
But would you like to introduce our topic?
I forget what it is.
Did you want to do how to appreciate art?
Wait, we were gonna do how to find a new hobby.
Oh yeah, how to find a new hobby. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, how to find a new hobby.
So I read this thing on Reddit, which is what got me thinking about this. And it's this guy. Well, I was reading this on Reddit, and then another topic popped up. It was a post that's named "Cocaine Has Destroyed Me."
Okay, so hobbies were including drugs as a hobby.
We're not. It's
Okay.
just I couldn't help but read this one because it's like, I mean, the post
From
itself was like,
r/deciding to be better.
yeah. It's a really kind of devastating post, but I found the title really funny. Okay, so here's the post that got me thinking about
Also
hobbies.
from r/deciding to be better.
Mhm.
A really diverse subreddit.
It's true. So here's the post. Title is, how do I find a hobby or passion if I have no idea what interests me? In my I'm in my mid to late 20s and I don't have a single hobby. I don't have a single passion. When someone asks me what I like to do for fun, I freeze and can't think of an answer. I live the most boring life. I wake up, watch some TV, run daily errands, then work 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. Monday to Friday. The
Crazy
cycle just
schedule.
repeats.
This person
Yeah.
maybe works at a grocery store.
I don't drink alcohol anymore. I'm trying to kick kratom. Okay, that's a good idea, which has been difficult. I can't even think of a hobby that I would like because I genuinely don't know what interests me. I genuinely miss getting excited about something every day. I miss waking up in the morning and having something to look forward to. I have friends, but it's not like I'm dying to see them every day. They aren't dying to see me either. Come on, buddy.
Damn.
I went through a pretty awful breakup 2 years ago. While I believe I healed from it,
2 years ago.
yeah, I genuinely haven't been the same since. I like movies, but they're not something I want to dedicate a hobby to. Sports are okay. I work out, but it's not like it excites me. I tried playing tennis for fun. That didn't excite me. Okay. So he goes on. How do I find something that excites me again? So one of the responses, I have a friend who dedicated a year to trying out a bunch of hobbies. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So Christopher, this guy's in need, and maybe some other people who are listening are in need of a hobby, something that interests them. How do you get into a hobby?
I mean, the hobby has to find you, I think. I
Yeah.
don't think that you can find a hobby.
What's a hobby that you have?
I like to go to the sauna and then cold plunge. That's a big one I have.
We do that together. We go
Yeah.
to Othership Williamsburg.
Yes.
Which is an establishment that I first found out about in Toronto, and it's kind of culty.
666. Yes.
It's kind of culty.
Very culty.
There's a guy named Roots God who works there, and he doesn't like alcohol, and he doesn't like drugs, and he doesn't like vaccines.
He does not. He doesn't. Definitely does not. But he's really, really good at his job.
Yeah.
He does get everybody to spend longer time in the cold plunge. But I went there on the first time I did that, I went with a friend. I went to a different spa, and my friend invited me, and I was like so overjoyed and surprised by how much I enjoyed it. I like really didn't. I like went in very kind of like honestly a bit closed-minded of just like I don't even know if this is gonna be for me. What's I don't understand. This seems kind of boring to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I started doing it, it was like there's nothing more exciting. I was like so addicted to just going as much as I possibly could.
You got the little hat.
Yeah, I have 3 of them now.
3 little hats.
I have 3 of the little sauna hats. Yeah,
How would you describe a sauna hat?
they are like. On paper, it sounds like a Klansman hood, but it is a little pointy hat. It's curved at the top. It's not as pointy as like a Klansman.
It kind of looks like an upside down like a coffee. What do you call
an
those?
upside down coffee cup.
Coffee cup.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
not a cup, but like one of those like filtery.
Oh yes,
things.
yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, and the whole point is that it's supposed to hold air at the cooler air at the top of your head.
You truly do.
While you're in the sauna.
No one's ever looked worse than you look in one of these hats. You look like a little elf. You look like an elf who simultaneously takes sauna cold plunge too seriously.
I think they look cute.
Yeah, they are growing on me. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. But the first time you encounter them, you're like, "What is
'Cause
on here?"
It's interesting because people only wear them in the sauna,
Yeah,
and they are this like. There are people who go enough that they're like, oh well, let me get like a fun one. Like some people will have ones that like look like the top of a fruit, like the top of a strawberry or like the
Right.
top of a grape, and
Yeah.
so that's where like this whole thing starts to get culty, where it's like there is this literally a fashion accessory that people you never see anybody wear that outside the sauna.
Mhm.
So, but it found me.
The crazy thing about Othership, because I agree, you invited me, and then I got so deeply into it because I'm an anxious guy.
Oh yeah.
And sauna melts you down.
And then no anxiety. It's impossible to feel anxious after going to the sauna.
And then the cold plunge is like, it centers you in your body so directly. If you stay in for the prescribed 2 minutes or longer, it's like you don't have time for your brain to wander to anxious thoughts because your brain is just in like survival mode, which sounds horrible, and it is at first.
Yeah.
But once you kind of get used to it, it's awesome.
It's the best. It is so euphoric.
Awesome.
It's like psychedelic. Like, it is just so. After doing hot to cold 3 times, you will feel fucking reborn. I still remember the first time I like did it. Like, it's just so nice.
Yeah.
But I will say one thing that to find a new hobby, I think, is saying yes to as many things as possible. Because I said the first time I got invited, I said no, and then eventually my neighbor was like, "Come on, man, let's go," and I was like, "All right, fine."
Yeah.
And I think saying yes to everything will help with this person's just deep depression. Like they're just so they're such a naysayer, and they're like blaming their breakup from 2 years ago. Like 2 years ago, you got to get over it, dog.
Buddy, get over it.
Literally, I'm sorry.
I got a hobby for you. Getting over stuff. I got a hobby for you. Freaking moving on.
You can't be still. You can. There's always, breakups will pop in your head. Things that were difficult from the past will pop in your head, but you can't let it destroy your day to day 2 years after it happened. You got to. If it's still fucking with you, you got to go to therapy or, talk about it more. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. There's another issue sort of rushing through that post.
Yes.
But on the topic of hobbies, because we'll do an episode on depression. I'm not fucking getting into that today.
Not today.
As
not today, Satan.
As the resident depressed host on this podcast, let me tell you, nothing less interesting.
And as the resident fly guy, I'm thinking that what's the company that has an F on everything?
What?
There's a company that puts an F on everything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fila. As a resident fly guy, I'm thinking Fila is back.
Okay. Gee whiz. I'm more
Got that
depressed.
out the first try.
I'm more depressed than ever. I'm cratering. This guy also, you should talk to a psychiatrist and maybe get some drugs going. Maybe get some drugs in your system to perk you up a little.
At least go to the sauna once.
At least go to the sauna once. Center, focus, perk up sometimes, as the case may be. But the sauna is a new hobby for both of us. I've had hobbies come and go through the years. I play basketball. I love basketball.
Yeah, what's a hobby you haven't done in years?
Well, I haven't played basketball in 1 calendar year because I hurt me leg.
But what's something that you've lost interest in? Or at the time you stopped because you lost interest versus...
I guess
weren't
I
able
was
to
a
do it?
board game boy for a bit.
That's surprising. I've never heard you speak about this.
I know.
What board games were you playing?
Well, I played a lot of Avalon.
Oh, shit. That's an intense one.
Yeah.
What type of game is that? I know it's got the tree on the cover.
It's like Werewolf or Secret Hitler.
Okay, gotcha.
It's one of those ones.
But there's a lot more rules, right, to that one?
There's some more rules. There's some more guys you can be. You can be Merlin. You can be a minion of
Wait, are you thinking of Knights of Camelot?
No, I'm thinking of Avalon, but it's about the Knights of Camelot.
Okay.
I'm literally thinking
How
of
often
Avalon.
did you play it?
Like once a week for a
The
year.
metronome would have saved you on that. It would have come out a lot quicker and smoother. I just want to let that be noted.
Don't know how a metronome works.
When a metronome plays, your blood syncs up with me. It pulses at the same time.
That's silly.
So a lot of people die when you put it too fast.
I'm in Burp City right now. Population 1.
Just one burp? Was there? It just sounds okay. Sorry. Okay, what were you gonna say? Avalon. How often were you playing Avalon?
I was playing it like once a week for a long time
With
with some friends back in Toronto.
And what age? What time
like
of your
in
life?
my 30s.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And you did this for like a year?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was having fun.
Why did you keep coming back to it?
It was fun. I liked it.
Why was it better than the Werewolf or Mafia?
I don't know. It's just the one we chose.
A Mafia-like.
I like that there's all these different versions of it though. for your pleasure. Would you rather be a knight and lie to your friends, or would you like to be a wolf and lie to your friends? Or perhaps you'd like to be a mobster and lie to your friends, the most devious crime of all.
Yeah, except to Hitler.
Oh, yeah.
You can be Hitler and lie to your friends. I think that one's a little bit more devious.
Hitler's greatest sin.
Being Hitler.
Deceitfulness.
I still think it's crazy they had that one dude who's named as Himmler.
Yeah, I know.
You can't have two dudes on the squad.
Nowadays, it'd be they, themler. Get out of here. Even Hitler would fall victim to the woke mob in this day and age.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Hitler. It'd be impact playler.
Now, what does that mean?
Like instead of hitting, impact play. Like that's what they
Oh.
say for sex.
Okay.
Consensual smacking up.
Wow.
Now,
Cool.
what would that mean?
What?
Now, what are you trying to tell me?
Now, what are these new words? What's another hobby of yours from maybe that you've gotten past?
You took my one of board games. I wonder if board games was like a cultural fad because I still have all these fucking board games. I never play them.
You've got so many board games. It's so crazy to me. Every time I come over here, I feel like I'm at a frickin' board game cafe.
I know. I need to like put them all in a box somewhere.
The only thing that's missing is legions of nerds. The only thing that's missing in your apartment to tie this whole board game cafe theme together is legions of fucking losers.
Oh, here's a hobby that's nerdy, but not board games. I used to be so into Nintendo games.
Yeah, me too.
So into them.
Me too.
What era? What era?
Early.
Yeah.
We're talking like Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64.
Okay. What was the first one that got you, and what was the last one that you enjoyed?
Mario Kart and fucking Mario Kart 64. I was obsessed with both.
But Mario Kart and Mario Kart.
Yeah, I said it both ways. I code switched in the middle.
They didn't change. It didn't go Super Mario Kart to Mario Kart 64. It went from this. They said this one's Mario Kart, the other one's Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Get it right. But the games I used to play the most were like basketball games, like pre-2K, like NBA Live it was called.
What
NBA
about NBA
Live
Jam?
96. I liked NBA Jam, but that was more of an arcade game. But for at home at that time, NBA Live was like the pre-2K version.
Wait,
of
so your
2K.
whole stand-up bit about how you only had the Socrates math machine game system
Yep.
is a lie?
No, I would play these other games at my friend's house.
Okay.
I was addicted. I loved video games and I loved TV. And I
Yeah.
kind of am not obsessed with either anymore.
Damn, maybe it's a thing of just being a kid.
Screens. Isn't it funny that like in the old days, people would like be like, "Oh, you read too much fiction." That was like the issue for people. It's like you're wasting away your life by reading too much fiction. And now it's like, "Oh my God, you read fiction all the time? You're
smart.
genius."
Yeah, literally. You're a fucking genius.
You got the attention for that? You're a genius.
Okay. So all basketball games.
Like Don Quixote went crazy because he read too many books.
Is that the plot? I thought he was trying to kill windmills.
That's after he goes crazy. And he sees windmills as like enemy knights or some shit, and he starts going after them. And he
Whoa.
blasts his brain into
Wait,
the
so
side
Don
of a
Quixote
window.
is kind of the OG gooner. The
How?
guy who spends too much time like enjoying individual pleasure, solitary pleasure,
Yeah.
that he goes crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You're right. You're right. I didn't understand it at first, but now I can say with certainty that Don Quixote is the original gooner. If Don Quixote had access to Pornhub, it would have been over for
what?
you hoes.
He'd fuck those windmills, bro. He would not. He'd be more of a lover.
You should do Don Quixote. Write a movie that's Don Quixote.
Write a movie.
But write a movie. Don Quixote,
What are you
but
doing tomorrow?
modern
You should
day.
write a movie.
Write a movie that's Don Quixote modern day. He goons too much. He loses his damn mind, and then he enlists his little friend, and they ride out in their cars to crash into shit.
What do you think of this song? It's called "Goons Too Much." No such thing. Goon too hard. No such thing. What's your parody of that one? What's your all kids version of that
Wait,
one?
is that a real song?
It's as real as day, considering I just made it up.
Okay, so here's my first thought on that: is You should record that. I think you'd.
For a little.
I think it would blow up. I'm not even joking. I think.
Goon too
it-
much.
No
No such
such
thing. Goon too hard. No such thing.
And it's called No Such Thing.
Yeah.
It's so
No,
good.
no such thing is such an innocent title
I know.
for that song.
Okay, so then I would Kids Can Do It, my kid rap band, would cover that song, and it would be
Goon too much.
Watch Tunes Too Much. No such
Mm.
thing.
It wouldn't be goon too much. No such thing. No implication here.
No, because gooning is there's no sweet version of that.
Gotcha.
So the implication is it's beyond. You can't just say no implication. You can't say I'm fucking this girl, no implication.
Yeah, these acts are too evil.
So we say watch Tunes Too Much.
No such thing. Watch Tunes Too hard.
No,
No
such
such
thing.
thing.
That's what we do here.
On a Saturday, that's my day.
Turn it off. Wait, no such thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, that's a really good song. You got to record No Such Thing. I want by the next time we record this podcast, I want to hear No Such Thing.
Yeah. Did you ever subscribe to Nintendo Power?
No, but I knew of. It loomed large in my brain.
Yeah.
Like that movie, The Wizard, about the kid. Do you know
Yes.
this movie?
Yeah.
Travels across the country to go play in a Mario 3
The Nintendo World Championship
competition. Yes.
Yeah.
But he's got
golden
He's
cartridge.
got mental issues.
Yeah, it's kind of like a direct rip of the Who's Tommy, but for video games.
Oh, interesting.
Or maybe that's a story that human beings love, that we tell generation after generation.
It's one of the 5 core stories. Man goes on a quest. Man loves woman. Man escorts mentally handicapped younger brother to entertainment competition.
Man steps up. Man steps up to the streets.
Man
Man
steps up.
3, the final dance.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever watch this movie, Step Up?
No, but I know of them.
Okay.
I'm not a stepfather. I'm a father who steps up to the streets and dances away from this family that I didn't want.
Stepping up to the streets is such an insult to your family. It is
Yeah.
saying like you got like I'm leveling up by going to the streets.
Mhm.
I'm leveling up by being homeless because anything is better than being with you fuckheads.
Yeah. Board in the sheets.
Streets in the streets.
Streets in the streets.
Step up in the streets. There's a silly character named Moose in those movies, and I could see you playing him in the revival.
Moose? I'd love to.
Yeah, he's like a silly white boy who can dance really well.
Well, that would be hard for me because I can't.
You could learn some rhythm if
I-
you let me turn on the damn metronome.
I have rhythm. I don't have moves.
Oh,
And my hips won't move right. My whole
a
body
reverse
is,
Shakira.
my whole body is too stiff. My bones are too clear.
Evil Shakira be
I
like.
kind of dance like a skeleton on a pirate ship after the yo ho ho gets going. I kind of clatter about. I clatter. It's a lot of like joints.
You best start believing in bad dance moves, Miss Turner. You're in one.
What was your favorite video game? Because you're from a younger generation. You were born inside a tube, inside a computer.
Yeah, I loved Pocket God.
What's that?
Pocket God was that was a joke. It's sarcasm. Pocket Gerd was an iPhone app
Okay.
where you control a bunch of little indigenous people on an island.
Whoa.
I've never thought about how fucked up this game was. You literally, it's like a bunch of indigenous Polynesian people, and you essentially can torture them, and you're the god of their island.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, but it was very silly. They kind of move like minions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, they're very like.
You
yeah.
like that game, huh?
No, I didn't. I mean, it was
Played
fun.
that
That's not
game a lot?
not my favorite. No, it's not my favorite game.
Are you going to explain this Pocket God tattoo you got on your heart?
There's on my heart. Yeah, on my heart above a label that says the thing that means the most to me.
Yeah. Christopher's shirt is off right now. He always does podcasts shirt off.
Yeah, I'm
And
showing my
he's-
Polynesian tattoos. Just got them done.
What was the game for you?
Okay, the first game, I remember going to Best Buy and getting my first ever video games, which the first two we ever got, me and my brother each had to choose one. My brother chose Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker.
Okay.
And then he came to me and he said, Christopher, he held up Super Smash Bros. I didn't know what it was. He's like, Super Smash Bros. Melee. He was like, Christopher, do us both a favor. Get this game. Let this be the game that you choose for our parents to buy us. And I looked at it, and I did a 180-degree turn, and I picked Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights,
Whoa.
a Scooby-Doo platformer,
Wow.
which my brother did not appreciate.
No, but he could have got that game on his own.
Exactly. He could have gotten a fucking job, helped pay rent,
Okay.
and bought that game. Could have manned up.
Bars.
Yeah. My
I'm not the
7-year-old
step
brother.
brother. I'm the brother who stepped up and bought Super Smash
I
Bros.
start crying, learning that my brother is my stepbrother. But yeah, so Scooby Doo was my first soiree into video games, and I loved it so much.
Yeah.
It
Surely
was-
you mean foray.
What did I say? Foray?
Soiree.
Soiree? I guess I don't know the difference. What's a
soiree is like
soiree?
a nice evening, like a kind of a party.
Oh, this is like I learned the other day the word auspicious.
Yeah.
It means positive start or like positive vibes.
Yeah.
And suspicious. I thought it was like suspicious, but it's not.
Oh, interesting.
I'm like, what an auspicious start to the day. It's like the sun is out and
Yeah.
everything's going well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Suspicious is very different, but they are so similar.
They got
Basically,
that
one letter difference.
Yeah, that's spicious.
They got that suspicious. That sounds like a new way to call someone handicapped. He's got that tism. They got that suspicious.
Suspicious. But we played that, and my dad got really into it, and we weren't able to ever get past this one level until I came back as an adult and I beat it.
Scooby-Doo Adventures?
Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights.
My bad. Do you have to like unmask people in it? Like when you catch the ghoul?
Yeah, there's like one guy who's like, God, I'm gonna fuck it up, but it's like one guy has taken control. Oh, one guy's brought him back all of the Scooby-Doo villains,
Okay.
and so you have to take
That
them
old
down.
man, that man who's old, and this guy, an old man.
You have to take them all. Well, one of them's a witch, so there's an old woman.
Okay.
An old man dressed as an old woman. But beyond that,
it is still an old man underneath the witch costume.
But I feel like it probably is.
Yeah.
But it's all very, very fun, and yeah, it's just like a platformer. But yeah,
What does
you,
platformer mean?
like a Mario type game where you just
Oh, yeah.
jump from platform to platform.
Oh, I got you.
And you hit an enemy once.
I'm learning so much.
I know, I'm really helping you out.
Yeah.
But
Mario taught me some bad behavior. Like you can't jump on a turtle twice and shoot it out of its shell. The shell is like skin to it. You can hurt it by doing that. But if you scratch on a turtle's shell, it's like you giving them a little scratch. They can
Whoa.
feel it. Do you know that? They can feel it if you scratch on their shell.
and it feels good. Like you can't hurt them through it, can you?
Yeah, you can definitely hurt them if you pound on their shell like Mario does.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you give them little scritches just on the shell, you'd be like, this is way too light for anything to feel, but they can feel it.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, and you can scritch them on the back of their heads and on their necks too.
This goes to show we're all sensitive guys, no matter how hard the shell. No matter how hard you are at
Yeah.
any given moment, you're still a sensitive guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Take that.
Wind it back. Lil John get the power to make your booty go smack.
R.I.P. Lil Jon's baby boy.
Lil John's baby boy?
Lil Jon lost a child.
Oh, yeah, he did.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if it was a
R.I.P.
boy. Yeah.
It was a boy, I think.
Lil Jon. Lil John.
Maybe we wait a week before.
This will come out later. R.I.P. Lil John. Truly, though, Lil
Yeah.
Jon seems like a guy who deserves good things.
Yeah, I agree. He gave us a lot. Has given us a lot. He's still alive.
Lil Jon should join a rap group that is the rest of the Merry Men from Robin Hood. We can have Rob apostrophe N Hood, Robin da Hood.
Is oh, yeah, Robin returned to the hood.
We can have Friar
Like the
Tuck.
leprechaun.
How do we do Friar Tuck?
To be like a hood version of Friar Tuck.
Yeah,
Chef Tuck.
that's sick.
I don't know if I'm an authority
just-
on this at all.
kinda just
really
changes.
flying blind.
Kind of just changes his name and his job, but yeah.
Is Friar Tuck not a chef?
You think it because it sounds like fry cook, like fries, like fryer, like he's the fryer.
I guess yeah, he's a priest, right?
Yeah, he's like a religious man.
But weren't the friars making a lot of beer and cheese?
Oh, they may have been.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Take that, wind it back. Lil Jon,
We got
not
Friar
that.
Tuck, we got Griller Tuck. We
These
got
are all
Baker
Robin
Tuck.
Hood characters. I forgot about this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lil Jon wasn't his thing that he actually wasn't that little in the story.
He's huge.
Yeah, it's like an ironic name.
Yeah.
So ironic. But, yeah.
Robin Hood was a bit of a jokester.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will Scarlet, was that one?
Sounds right to me. There was King. What was the King?
King John.
King John. Yeah, it's Lil Jon and King John.
And the Sheriff of Nottingham, his henchman.
Yeah, and I got a board game from that one. Sheriff
Yeah,
of Nottingham.
Sheriff
Great
of
name.
Nottingham.
Great game. Okay, real quick.
Yep.
What were we gonna say before we got forayed into Lil Jon? Oh, this is what I was gonna tell you. I was curious about this for you. The last video game I ever truly loved, where I sat down and I really played it the whole way through. Nowadays, like playing a video game to me, it can be a bit of a chore. Like I feel like I have to
Yep.
I have to really make myself do it. It's like reading a book for real.
That's what it sounded like. I should play this
straight,
video game.
Straight up, that is how it
I
is like.
should be playing more video games.
And the last one I loved was Pikmin 3 on Wii U.
Pikmin?
Pikmin. Yeah, Pikmin 3.
I don't know this shit.
What was the last game that you
Sounds like a knockoff version of Pac-Man.
What was the last game that you loved?
This is not Pac-Man. This is Pikmin. This is who Pac-Man
No,
was
it's not
based
the same
on.
thing. What was the last video game that you loved?
Pikmin 3. What's Pikmin? How are you going to change the subject without telling me what Pikmin is? What the hell is Pikmin?
The pause you took to say Pikmin 3 is really got me. Okay, Pikmin. I guess if you don't, I understand. You're like, I don't know, but I'm just like, dude, who cares? I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be like, okay, got it. It's
This is my attitude that you can't have this attitude. This podcast will go nowhere if there's no enthusiasm for these terrible
This is
anecdotes.
fucked up. This is my ageism is coming up right now. But I think my instinct was like, it's too late.
Well, I'm not trying to find
They're
out.
not making the games. I guess they did make a Pikmin 4. Okay, here's what Pikmin is.
Oh, okay, so there's time for me to get in.
Yeah, there's still time.
Pikmin 6.
It's not too late for you, old man. Okay, Pikmin 3 is about Pikmin. Wait for Pikmin
What is
6.
What is Pikmin?
They're making one every 10 years.
Okay, what's-
Wait for Pikmin 6. Okay, Pikmin is about astronauts, small astronauts who come to a foreign planet that is hinted to be our planet after an apocalypse, but it's now regrowing. It's full of life.
Yeah.
And they find these little plant animals that are plants, and
Whoa.
they are called Pikmin, and they are fiercely loyal, and they will do whatever you want them to do.
This is another controlling a species game that you
Yeah,
love.
it's
playing
another
God.
it's another controlling the indigenous people in my pocket type
Wow,
game.
you really love those games.
So it is on the planet. There are like monsters, and there are what's really great about it is how tactile the game feels, and how you will find things that you'll find, like, for instance, like broken ceramic pots, and then you will take the broken ceramic pot and you will rebuild it into a bridge to cross a little stream. Like, it is very zen. And the fighting is like, it's definitely part of the game, but it's more of an exploration game. And the soundtrack is like so beautiful. There's like constantly like water trickling in the background, and
Cool.
You
This
will
is spa
find
vibes.
Yeah, you have to find fruit, and they have created a bunch of new future fruits for you to discover and eat the juice of.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's Pikmin.
And what happens in Pikmin 3 that makes it so damn special?
In 1 and 2, there's an astronaut named Olimar, and he's the main character. Pikmin 3 is the reason it's really special is because Pikmin 1 and 2 were on GameCube, and then they didn't make one for like 10 years. But what makes it great is that it's 3 new astronauts, so you're controlling different people at the same time.
Yeah.
So you're sending people on missions. You're able to. It's about the core mechanic is multitasking and telling one astronaut to do this thing and trying to time management. That's the word for this.
Wow.
It's a time management game.
Never has a video game been described in a more boring way.
I knew this is why I didn't want to fucking explain it.
It's about
Still down
time
for
management.
Pikmin 6.
It's about time management.
It is about our task management. I don't know. It is like literally one of
so fun. You get to fight. You get to fill out W4s.
one of the main competitive modes, which I love, and I wish I
gotta
had more
get into the
friends who were in
calendar
this game
aspect
so I
of
could
it.
play with them.
You gotta count. You can control the Pikmins and get them to fill out your schedule for you.
Pikmin. We don't say Pikmins. I just
Oh.
want to call you in.
My, yeah, you're calling me in.
Pikmin is already plural. It's like it's a plural and
I understand.
Yeah, and singular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
You know what I always think about though when I'm on the train or waiting for the train is there's if you look at the bottom of the tracks, oftentimes there's a little disgusting little stream that flows through the middle there, and they have a lot of levels of Pikmin where you go down a stream on a lily pad, and I always think, oh, it'd be a really cool one to do one in a gross train station that's regrowing.
Regrowing, like
Yeah.
nature's reclaiming it.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Streaming a lily pad. That's very nice.
You're
I
very
like that
this,
image a
the
lot.
best thing is that you're very small, so it's like they would literally do one where you're on top of a laptop like this.
But wait,
and you'll like
are
press the
you
keys.
a Pikmin?
No, you're a little astronaut.
You're the astronaut.
You're this big, and the Pikmin are like this big.
even smaller than you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You never played Smash Bros? They got Olimar in Smash Bros.
No, never played Smash Bros.
You never have played Smash Bros?
Never once in my entire
Are you
life.
are you not being like facetious? You've literally never once played it.
Never played it.
And you've no interest. I don't like Smash Bros the way other people do. I'm
I-
different than the other boys.
I'm not indifferent. I would like to. I would love to.
I have it. We should play after this.
Okay.
It is so much. I can't believe you've never played it. It is so much fun.
Smash Bros.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like sumo wrestling.
Fun.
But you played all like what like Ken and Maruko or what are these like fighting games called? We have a health bar.
Oh yeah, you don't. Are those games
Tekken.
Tekken?
Yeah,
Street Fighter, Tekken,
exactly.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. It's way better than those, in my opinion, because those have a
believe
health
it.
bar.
These don't have a health bar?
No.
Oh, you just got to push someone over the side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the more you hit them, the further the person will fly. So like the more you've damaged, it's just like you're gonna fly further when you're hit.
That's
Yeah.
cool. It sounds awesome. I
Yeah.
got no problem with Smash
You
Bros.
know, you are an improv comedian. Not once a friend was like, "Hey, you want to play Smash?"
Why does improv come
All
into
these
it?
improv dudes love Smash Bros.
I
They
don't
go
know.
crazy for it. There's a show in Brooklyn right now where that our friend Vic just did, where you play Smash after you do your set. There's no other video game where people
The audience
are that
has
into
to
it.
watch.
Yeah, it seems. I mean, it doesn't sound like my thing. I don't want to shit on it. I don't really like Smash Bros. That much. But
Woo,
it's
woo.
but it's like telling me that you've like never had like a pineapple or something.
Well, I have had a pineapple and I found it delicious. It made my cum taste better.
That's really good. The Smash Bros. Does the same thing.
Well, then I'm gonna do it. Then I'm ready. I'm finally ready. Wait, okay. Before we get into our listener advice questions,
Wait, but we need to put a bow on how to start a hobby.
how to start a hobby. So I should say, like, because we've mostly talked about kind of indoor hobbies,
Yeah,
but outdoor hobbies feel real good.
outdoor hobbies are the best type of hobby.
And
Spa, I'm gonna count as outdoor adjacent because it's a physical activity.
it's outdoor adjacent, and you have to travel outside to get there.
Yeah,
But like basketball,
yeah.
I played basketball as a kid all the time.
Capture the flag.
Took my entire
Team
20
deathmatch.
Took my entire 20s off, and then started playing it again when I turned 30. And you get in your head and you think to yourself, "I'm too old to do X, Y, and Z." But let me tell you this straight up: it's worth it.
Doesn't
It's
matter
worth
if it's
it to give it a
basketball or
shot.
Pikmin.
Basketball, Pikmin. You might be telling
Pikmin's-
yourself, I'm too old to get into Pikmin. Me on a lily pad traveling down a stream, I could never. They'd mock me. But it's not true.
Absolutely
Even
not.
I remember being 17 years old and thinking I was too old to learn how to skateboard.
Yep.
And that is such a devastating mindset.
I started skating when I was like 20, 22, and then I broke my arm twice after 3 years of skating
Yeah.
and put it down. But I did have a really fun 3 years, so it was worth it.
I had an amazing I was 16 years old when I started. It was the best ever. I hurt myself also, and then I went to college and convinced myself that it was not like mature to do, and I was too bad to like focus on it.
I think the biggest thing is just say yes to everything that your friends say. If you feel like you have no friends right now, then go out to play, walk around, stay as far away from your car as possible.
Don't go near your apartment.
Yeah, exactly.
Walk.
Walk around, because when you walk, you discover things. When you drive, you go to the destination. So walk around
Wow.
and find things. Be curious. Ask questions. Don't be shy. People love the right people will appreciate your curiosity and your positivity. So just even if it feels fake at first, fake it till you make it. It'll lead you to good things.
Wow. So just go ask people if you can join in on their hobbies, or ask
Yeah,
them
that's
what
how I
they're
got
up
into
to.
playing dominoes in my neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
I used to bring beer, and I was like, "Will you teach me how to play?" And they were like, "Yeah, of course."
Yeah.
So
Takes a little courage.
absolutely, it takes courage.
Yeah.
So take that leap.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be open to it. And here's my advice.
Jerk off once when you wake up and once before you go to sleep.
Jerk off once.
And once after you shower and once before and after breakfast.
Once when you wake up, once before you sleep, once after you shower, once after you weep.
Once before you see
Each-
a girl, once after you see a girl.
And during dinner twice, because dinner's so nice.
3 times right before you see a girl. That way she can't get any out of you.
Okay. Now here's my advice. Sometimes you might. We don't know ourselves always, and sometimes we might discover things about ourselves that are a little bit embarrassing.
It's true.
Maybe your hobby is nerdy. Maybe somewhere deep inside you want to play Quidditch. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to wrestle with your demons and accept that you're a Quidditch guy.
Exactly.
And it's nerdy and it's not cool, but just got to do it because it's more important to go have that fun.
You're 100% right. Lean into you.
Lean into you. And here's the thing. Are you going to get bullied for playing Quidditch? Absolutely.
But the coolest thing you can be is yourself.
And here's the other thing. Is Quidditch like kind of like irredeemable? Yes, of course it is. Is it a garbage game that's poorly adapted from a children's book? Yes, yes, yes. And as an adult, are you engaging in a child's activity? 100%. But if you love it, then you love it.
It's true. I also just realized I never talked about Kid Nation. And I told myself I'd talk about Kid Nation.
Talk about Kid Nation.
That's too late.
It's not
The time
too
has
late.
passed.
It's not too late.
I'm too old.
It's not too late.
I'm too old.
No, you're the same age you were.
Okay, well, I'll get into it more in the next episode, but
want it now.
I'll say Kid Nation, have you seen it?
No.
It's was a reality TV show. It's been scrutinized a lot on the web. I love it so much. Where a bunch of children are adultless and they have to settle a town in the Old West. And it's a reality TV show.
I've heard about this.
And it is just one of my favorite shows.
Cool.
So, just wanted to say that.
And I just want to shout out Kids Can Do It, my rap group full of kids.
Kids Can
We
Do It.
take dirty rap songs and we make them clean for your listening enjoyment.
Film 100% voices recorded on Mark's private island. That's just him and the kids.
But it's not like that other island, and that's our slogan.
No.
It's not like
it's called
that other-
it's called Music Island.
It's called Music
Kids
Island.
Music Island.
And it's music first.
With
I
Mark.
wear a body cam at all times, turned on, and you can monitor it from home. You can see that nothing bad is happening.
you can watch the atrocities happen live.
At worst, I'm working these kids to the bone. At worst, I'm working these kids to the bone.
At worst, I'm mentally abusing these kids, but there's zero physical abuse
There's
happening.
no physical abuse.
I'm yelling at them. I'm telling them they're worthless. I'm telling them they're never going to grow up to be anything.
But
But
I
You're
wouldn't
gentle.
I would never lay a finger on them. And the body cam footage will confirm this. I never lay a finger on them. Do I sometimes pay some kids to lay a finger on other kids as a bit of a loophole?
This is Mark in the movie Mercy. This is Mark before the AI going through all the body cam footage.
Oh my God, what have I done? What did I do?
Oh wait, I didn't physically abuse them. I paid off the children to physically abuse each other.
Yes.
Pouch of coin.
I created a scheme. I created a hierarchy.
You're giving a Judas-style pouch of silver to each of these kids, whichever kid is the biggest.
Here's the thing about Kids Can Do It is we're currently adapting every Eminem song, and it's hard. It's hard to adapt some of those lyrics to kid-friendly lyrics.
Hi, my name is seems like a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, kids. Do you like Primus? Do you want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? So that's a no-go.
Yeah.
That's a no-go right out of the gate.
Yeah.
So we say, hi, kids.
Do you like primates?
Do you like primates?
Do you want to see me
We
stick
9 noodles.
through each one of my pie lids? A little silly angle.
Now, what's pilots?
The lid of a pie.
Not crust. The lid of a pie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they say in Canada?
Pie lid?
No, the crazy thing you ever told me about Canada was that you guys don't say suicide, you say swamp water. For when you mix all the sodas together.
Yeah.
Or when you kill yourself.
He died by swamp water. Noose. Pills. Yeah, real swamp water we got on our hands. Yeah, we say swamp water when you mix all the sodas together.
Which is cool. I think you
I
guys
don't know
actually.
if that's all over Canada, but that's where I grew up in Vancouver.
Suicide is also. Don't take this one out of context. Suicide's pretty cool. Good name for mixing sodas. But swamp water is sweeter. Suicide, when I say it, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's like reminds me of killing myself. But it's
Swamp water,
hilarious.
I don't know why as a kid it's like all the soda costs the same, but in your head you're like, man, I'm getting a fucking deal here. I'm getting every soda in one big gulp bottle cup. I'm getting them all, and I'm only paying like it's. I remember pouring swamp water in and like checking over my shoulder to make sure that he wasn't like, he'd be like, hey, no, you don't get all of them.
Did you have High C growing up?
No, is that like an orange drink?
They had an orange one. It was juice.
Oh, juice.
But it was like a brand of juice, but they had it always at the soda fountain. So I never liked soda as a kid, so I always went for High C.
Oh, I was a soda fiend, or as we call it up north, pop.
You guys for real call pop in Canada? They
Just
do
like
that in like
Minnesota.
what? Yeah, I was gonna
Yep.
say, Minnesota is the most Canadian state.
Yeah, it is. We call it pop.
You think Minnesota is more Canadian than Seattle, or not Seattle, Washington?
Yeah, I do.
Even though Washington, like Seattle's so freaking close to Vancouver's.
Yeah, I still think Minnesota, from what I've seen, seems the most Canadian.
Do you ever go to? Dude? When I was in Vancouver, they had this ad for this thing called Oyster Fest.
Okay.
Did you hear about this?
No.
It is like a real like monster truck radio style like Oyster Fest. This is not like a regular thing. It's in the north of Seattle, literally.
Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. All week, come to Oyster Fest.
All week.
Can I take two? We're doing this live. We're cutting this live. Why would we? Okay. Oysters.
Did you ever go to Washington State to hang out?
Yeah, I went to Seattle to see a Supersonics game before the NBA Supersonics team got moved.
How easy is it to cross that border? How hard is
Easy
it?
peasy.
Really? No line?
Small line.
How long would it take?
I don't know. I think we just like zipped across. I once did a soccer exchange to Seattle, and I stayed with a family, and I remember this family very well because this is the 90s. This is when like Clinton was running against Bob Dole, but there was like
I understand you said Bob Dole. At first I did hear Abdul. And I was
Actually-
like, wow, this guy knows nothing about American politics.
Bob Dole run. Maybe it was a
Clinton
vice.
against
might have been
Abdul, right?
Clinton.
What was his name? Kareem?
Would this have been? I think this might have been Clinton against George H.W. Bush.
Yeah.
when George H.W. was trying to get his second term. But there was like 3 elections, so like
My horny ass was in the womb.
12 years running, Ross Perot was
Okay.
entering as the third party candidate.
Okay.
He do you know anything about him? He was basically like a rich libertarian from what I understand.
Okay.
And so this house I was staying at, they were Perot fans.
Whoa.
He did not get a lot of votes. Like
Yeah.
You remember that Simpsons episode where it's the 2 aliens running?
Yeah, yeah,
And
Kang and Kodos.
Yeah, and don't blame me. I voted for Kodos.
Yeah, that's
and
good
then,
stuff.
And like, what would we have done? Vote for a third party? Ha ha ha! And then a guy punches a hat, like a
I
little
do
white man. punches
actually
through his
remember
hat.
every moment of this.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that's Ross Perot. I think.
That's so funny.
So Ross Perot was kind of like just a punchline.
Okay.
Even in Canada, we understood this punchline because of like Mad Magazine and shit. And and
yeah,
this family
I
that I
miss
was
Mad.
staying with loved Ross Perot. They were Perot heads to the core.
pierogies.
They were pierogies. And the only other thing I remember about this family is we went to the movie theater and had to choose which movie we were going to see. And we saw The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Whoa, good choice.
Yeah, but I wanted to see Demolition Man. And for whatever reason, I also remember that my favorite movie at this time was Tombstone, and I wanted to be Doc Holliday.
I don't know that movie Tombstone.
Tombstone is like the Wyatt Earp story again. And
Who's
it's
Wyatt
the-
Earp?
He's like an old cowboy. But
Okay.
Doc Holliday was his drunk second. Like
Is
his
this like a
drunk
man
buddy.
versus Step Up type story?
Is it what?
We were talking about the 5 original stories. One of them was the man versus Step Up. Was the man who steps up?
Oh, this is a man who steps up story. He steps up to save a town.
Okay, cool. And it's
against,
good.
like bandits.
I still need
I
to
don't
see
know if it's
Blade. You're
good.
telling me to watch Blade.
Blade's the best.
Yeah, I almost watched it last night, but it's 2 hours. and
Blade's another man who
too
steps
late.
up.
I need to see it. It sounds good. Damn. And I brought it up last night, and everyone was like, "Yeah, like Blade's a good movie."
Yeah.
Okay, swag.
Okay, so now we got to answer some user questions, and we hope that any of this. was
Wait, how
helpful.
long were you doing the soccer exchange for?
It was like a week. I think I was there for either a weekend or a week, but I think just
Okay,
a weekend.
Gotcha. And you just went to play soccer, and then someone
Yeah.
stayed at your
Do
family's
you know
house?
about these things?
No.
You like go to another city, you stay with a family, you play, and then your team plays against their team, and then sometimes there's a reversal where they come and stay with your family, and then your teams play again.
Did you ever do that?
I don't think I ever.
You never returned the
hosted.
favor.
Never returned a favor, but I did a lot of exchanges as a kid.
Oh, really? Where else did you go?
As in school, when I was in 9th grade, I went to stay with some kid in Quebec for like a French because I was in
Never
French
went
immersion.
anywhere cool.
And and it was like the goal was to like learn French, and I was staying in this town where it was like all French for a
Whoa.
week.
Okay. Cooler.
Staying with this
Anywhere
family.
interesting? Yeah.
But this kid was a couple years older than me, and he introduced me to porno.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah.
I do remember.
And then
this.
later he sent me, mailed to my home, manila envelope
He was
full
a-
of laminated porno.
Whoa.
Like
Did
pages
your parents
from a
find it?
magazine. My mom eventually found it because I left it in the bathroom when I was jorking it. By
What did
accident.
you say?
It was laminated like
Did
a
she
menu.
give you? Did she give you a hard time about it? Like a menu?
Yeah.
Like a Chinese buffet.
I think she said, "Don't leave this around,"
Oh, okay, cool.
which is different than when my dad found my porn on the computer by accident. He said, "Could you please get your filth off the computer?" That hit harder.
None of them said don't do it though. They were all like, just don't let me know about it.
Yeah, but the implication from my dad was there, and it was strong.
Yeah, that would make me feel bad too. It would make me crave it all the more.
Yeah, and then I developed, and now I have my kink where anytime I do it with my gal, she has to tell me to get my filth out of her.
Great.
She has to go-
Great.
And I have to go, Dad, I need to do this.
All right, let's get into some advice before we goon too hard. Parentheses, no such thing.
Goon so hard, motherfuckers want to find me. Gooners in Paris.
Gooners in Paris.
Okay. Hi, guys. I broke my ankle a month ago. My doctor recommended I stay the next 2 weeks.
And these are anonymous questions.
Anonymous questions. Hi, guys. I broke my ankle a month ago. My doctor recommended I stay the next 2 weeks not walking on it, but I don't trust doctors that much and want to start walking again. Should I do it?
Wait,
You've
like,
come
am
to
I
the
reading
right
today?
place. You've
But I
come.
don't trust doctors that much. I wonder what has bred a mistrust in doctors. I wonder if they were mistreated in the past, which sucks.
Well, it's probably important for us to speculate.
I broke my ankle a month ago. The doctor recommended I stay the next 2 weeks not walking on it. I mean, what's the harm in not walking on it?
Yeah, where you gotta be.
Yeah.
You can use them crutches.
Yeah, or sit your ass in the chair.
I have broken my ankle many times before.
All right, here we go.
And
With this fucking story again.
and the crutches do suck more than you can possibly imagine.
Ugh.
They chafe and they bruise, but you got to do it. Hopefully he gave you that boot where you can do like the big boot you can put over a cast.
But imagine if the doctor's saying don't walk on it, then that would include the boot.
Yeah, I think you're right. 2 weeks. I've never had that where they said, or maybe I
Must
have.
be a bad break.
Maybe
I
I
wonder how
have.
they broke it.
I think you. Okay, so listen. Jokes aside, we all love joking around here. Sure. We love to get into a little riff. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But
In this case, regardless of how much we love to joke, and we love to joke.
sure.
Christopher it positively vibrates to a riff,
Like a metronome.
like a metronome ringing. Or I'm thinking of a tuning fork.
No, you had it. That's a metronome. Helps you keep the rhythm going.
Sure, we love jokes. Sure. Sure. But in this case, I think you got to listen to your doctor.
Stay your ass at home. Look, I understand there are many people who have had horrible experiences with doctors. Specifically, doctors have a really hard time, or not, sounds like a too empathetical take towards doctors. I was literally just hearing on the daily the other day the amount of women that have gotten C-sections and then were not given pain medication during the C-section. And just like the women, people of color, these doctors do not take their pain seriously. That being said, you broke your ankle. This doctor is not... Is actually being sent. I think it will only. The worst case is that you're bored.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to do any long-term damage to
You
your
got to
ankle.
get into a show. Let the hours pass you by. Start watching The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Get back into Mad Men.
Absolutely, and as we like to say in the pod, too much gooning, no such thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, let me say this to you. Do not let this doctor try anything shady. Don't let him give you a C-section. It's not related to your ankle.
That's really good advice.
These doctors will always try to attack something on.
You are not pregnant unless you are, but we're pretty sure you're not based on this question because I feel like that would be a major point of context for you breaking your ankle.
Yeah, that would have to come up.
But best of luck. So sorry you broke your ankle, and we hope that you heal quickly.
Yeah.
All right. Next question.
Here, now, this is a tricky one, and I think this person's a little bit tongue-in-cheek, perhaps, but we're going to tackle
Take
it.
them all seriously.
What's a morally ambiguous act I should employ in my day-to-day life?
Ooh, good question.
Now, on the surface, on the face of it, I would say this. Don't go down that path.
I have a good one.
Okay.
Listening.
How is that morally ambiguous?
Listening on the surface is always thought of as a positive thing. Like if someone's like, "Oh, he's such a good listener," you're like, "Wow, that's a good guy."
Okay.
But eavesdropping,
Oh.
gossiping, listening to things that you're not supposed to necessarily hear,
Yeah.
I think
Bring around a special little glass and start putting it up to the door.
But it will be, I think while it's morally ambiguous, I think that it will result in you having more knowledge, which is good for you.
Eavesdropping. That's interesting.
I never wear headphones when I leave the house, and I think the amount of interesting conversations I hear on the train, they're great.
And get yourself a police radio so you can hear what's going on with them, too.
Yeah, become a cop. Enlist. That's the ambiguous act. I wouldn't maybe not ambiguous enough. Impersonate a police officer.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That's an ambiguous one.
I mean, that's a crime, but morally, it's ambiguous.
Exactly.
And impersonate a police officer, and then become one of those fun cops who does little dances online.
Yeah, do the Cupid shuffle at the barbecue.
Yeah, and improve the PR for cops.
Yeah, get your propaganda on. Learn the Cupid shuffle. Learn the Dougie. Learn.
And then once you've learned the Dougie, teach me how to do that.
Learn the wobble. And,
the wibble wobble.
And yeah, pull up to the. I'm inviting you to the barbecue, I'm inviting you to the cookout, and come through.
And we just want to say this on behalf of our black fans: all cops are now invited to the cookout.
On their behalf.
On your behalf, we are inviting all cops.
We know we don't have any white people listening to this pod. We know it's an all-black audience, so we just want to thank you guys for your
Black Queens, slam that like and subscribe. Pogs, stop listening.
Get out of here. We do not zero fat ass white girls in the comments. If you're if you come up to me in the street and you're like, "Oh my god, I love your podcast," and then you turn around and find out you're a fat ass white girl, first off, I'm just going to shoot you.
You're going to put your foot up against that big fat ass and give him a little push.
Yeah, exactly.
Kick him into traffic.
Exactly. You bet. You're lucky you got some padding on that thing because it'll soften your fall.
You're going to need that padding when we tell you to take a seat.
All right, you want to read our next one?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I came up with a morally ambiguous act that they should employ in their day-to-day
Oh, yeah,
life.
true. Anything you want to add?
Well, you said gossip. Gossip is definitely morally ambiguous.
Yes.
You're talking behind people's backs, but it's kind of fun. It's exciting.
Exactly.
But it does make you feel like a shell of a person sometimes.
It's true.
So you could try that and just see how that strikes you.
Volunteer at a food bank.
Now, how's that morally ambiguous?
Some of those guys getting the food are probably bad guys.
Huh.
Not everyone deserves food.
Okay. Start a podcast. That could be a morally ambiguous act for you. You just say some crap. You can just say some crap. Here's another question. Just came up with a new food item. Calling it Bad Cat Stew. I want it to have invoked...
Did you write this one?
No, I didn't. I want it to invoke feeling in whoever eats it. Looking for inspiration for what ingredients to include. Bad cat stew. So at first I thought this was someone making a joke about putting a cat in stew. But I think that this is more of like a kind of a cool, kind of funky, kind of bluesy name. Bad Cat Stew.
I think the stew has to be black.
Black is the night.
Yes, I think it's got to be like a mole. Like it's got to be whatever you're cooking, you cook it down to the point of just like right before it's burned. It's got to be a dark color.
Are we talking like black beans?
Black beans, kelp.
Like seaweed?
Yes. Kombu leaves, yeah.
Okay.
What else is chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yeah, really dark dried peppers.
Okay. Oh yeah.
What else is some delicious black or really dark brown food?
Beets.
Beets are red.
The outside of a beet.
Yeah, beet skins.
Beet skins.
Beet skins. That'd be really good. Is Bad Cat Stew a forever stew?
What does that mean, a forever stew?
There's that guy in TikTok who was trying to make forever stew. There's another word for this, but this is like a thing in like a lot of traditional like cultures, I guess is the way to describe it, like traditional culinary cultures where like it's a stew that's been boiling forever for generations, and they never fully empty the pot out to clean it.
This real?
Yes. They just keep adding stuff into it.
Oh,
and
it sounds like a recipe for germs.
It probably is, but there's one guy on TikTok who wanted to do it, and he was adding all the wrong things. He was like adding apples, and it got really gross.
Yeah, those will go bad.
But he would eat it every single day.
Oh, no.
So I think Bad Cat Stew, dark colored things, and it will taste incredibly savory and good.
Now, Bad Cat Stew to me sounds like Louisiana gumbo, Cajun vibes.
Yeah.
So maybe we throw some Cajun stuff in there.
Okay. But you could put gumbo in it.
Yeah, gumbo.
You can put jambalaya in it.
You can put jambalaya in there.
You can put gator in it.
Sure, a little gator.
You can put shrimp po' boy in it.
Yeah, put some po' boy, shrimp po' boy, a full po' boy in there.
Boil a shrimp po' boy, and then put the whole thing on ice. and that's that's bad cat stew.
Yeah, so hopefully
Put
that
it on ice,
helps.
serve it like an oyster.
I like that question. Let us know how your bad cat stew
Yes,
goes.
we want to hear about what you ended up putting in it.
Yeah.
Please write us back.
Last question.
All these people should write us back.
Everyone should write us back. Everyone should ask us questions. Last question. How do I build my muscles and get super strong?
Diet and exercise. And with that comes the end of our pod.
No, not yet.
What do you think?
Well, I think, yeah, you're right. It's diet and exercise.
All right. And
Get
with that...
desperate to get out of here.
No.
You gotta hit that gym. You gotta
Yeah.
find the gym that's right for you, though.
That's true.
Planet Fitness, you're not allowed to be what do they call that? Ding dong.
You can't be a
chud,
lunk.
Lunk.
Yeah, they'll sound off the lunk alarm.
They'll sound.
I was at Planet Fitness today. Here's a thing of advice that I want. I was at Planet Fitness, and this guy was craning his neck looking at every woman's ass that walked by. And he was talking on the phone.
And he was going wah wah wee wah.
And I really wanted to go over and be like, "Hey man, don't stop like stop doing that. You're making everyone feel weird." But maybe this is bad. I didn't do it because he was on the phone, and I felt really awkward interrupting his conversation.
Yeah.
But I did promise myself, I was like, if I'm back here and I see him do it again, I have to say
I
something.
see that guy looking at
Because he's
any
literally
more
fucking
butts.
craning his neck out and like
Wow.
making a face like he's in a music video.
Wow.
It was like so gross.
That's awesome. Yeah, but he was probably talking to his sick mother on the phone.
Yeah.
So
his
he's
mother who
actually-
needs a butt replacement.
Yeah,
And
he's actually
he's
just
looking for a
he's-
donor.
He's scouting for donors. Everyone has a story, and you cannot assume you know theirs.
I straight
if
up-
you see a guy ogling butts, you don't know what that's about.
I wanted to be so gentle with him of like what's the nicest way I could say this to him, but I was also in my mind thinking like I've never seen more bad of a man. Like I've never seen a more bad guy just doing bad guy shit.
Wow. The butt looker.
Literally.
Yeah.
Every single literally he was in like fucking like what's that musical with John Travolta where they fly at the end?
Grease?
Grease, yeah, like a fucking like
He's
dude
going,
from Grease, literally, he literally, like an animal. And I like ass, I love ass, but I'm not staring at ass at the gym.
Gotta be
If I'm at the
respectful.
gym and I need to see ass, I go over to my smartphone, I look up ass, and I click images.
Yeah, you Google ass, you click images, you see what comes up.
Yeah, I get my fill
You
when
scroll
my
through the
cup.
donkeys.
Once my cup overfloweth, I get back to my
you,
lifting.
You amend your
Just
search
setting off the lunk alarm.
to be more specific. You say hot woman's ass,
Right cheek enhanced.
left cheek reduced, left cheek eliminated.
With a bad eye. Girl, big ass, bad eye.
Big
Igor.
ass. Igor.
Big muscle. Yeah.
So that's, I mean, so you got to find the gym that's right for you. You know, a lot of guys I know are just getting into kettlebell workouts these days. Just to and they swear by it. 15 to 30 minutes a day. They're swinging that kettlebell around and they're getting jacked up.
What do they say is good about it?
I guess it's like a full, like many muscles in each exercise, as opposed to like you go to a gym and sometimes you're using a machine and it's like super hyper focused on one muscle. These kettlebells are you're just going pip pop, pip pop. Every muscle on your body is engaged all at once.
Here's my piece of advice for you, listener,
Yeah.
which I think Mark is really getting at too. Find something that is sustainable. If you are eating nothing but chicken breasts and protein shakes and you start hating your life, you need to listen to your body and eat what you want to eat. If you are going to the gym and you are feeling exhausted and bad and you're not looking forward to going back, then you need to slow down your exercise and do less. You need it, if you are showing up to the gym and you are making an effort to eat healthy, that is going to help you accomplish your goals little by little versus what they call yo-yo dieting, where you're constantly losing it and gaining it back because you can't stick to it. So don't bite off more than you can chew.
Don't bite off more than you can chew. And to quote Kids Can Do It, the rap group that I produce, full of kids.
There's no implication.
There's no implication. Don't bite off more than you can chew. It's not about sex.
What's it called? Kids can do.
Kids can do it.
Kids can do it. Yeah, the quote "Kids can do it." Here's 15 silver. Go beat the shit out of that other kid.
I don't say go beat the shit. I say I think that guy needs a lesson. I say I think that guy's really being a brat. I think someone needs to.
You have a leather pouch of silver coins.
I think he needs an attitude adjustment. Does anyone want to help me adjust that kid's attitude? There's silver in it for you. Jingle jangle.
It's an all silver-based economy.
Well, Christopher, we've talked about a lot of things. We've talked about, we've answered these questions, but we've also primarily talked about how to get into a new hobby.
Yes.
And
as they say in the rhyming world, we talked until we dropped.
Yeah.
Perfect rhyme.
Yeah. So, do you have any last words on hobbyism?
Say yes, be positive, go in with open mind. Even if you think you're going to hate something, try it. Even if you've already done it once, try it again if you haven't done it in a long time. And it's also a lot of times things are less about the actions of what you're doing and more about the people you're doing with or the place that you're at. So if you're not enjoying one of those things, try to enjoy a different part of it and just see where it takes you. Float down the stream.
Float down the lily pad of life. Float on your lily pad down the stream of life.
Yeah.
We all die. We all
What?
die. We all die so young.
End of podcast.
We all die. It comes rushing at you faster than you can imagine. One day
It's
you're
true.
playing Pikmin 3. The next day you're in the grave.
Hopefully not before Pikmin 6 comes out.
Enjoy life while you can.
I'm not too old to play Pikmin 6.
Do not pray for Pikmin 6. Pray for your own salvation.
Do not pray for Pikmin 6.
And have fun with your hobbies, and no matter how nerdy they are, you might find that you love them. you might want to be a seeker on the Quidditch field, and you'll run around on your fake broomstick that is supposed to be represent flying on broomsticks. Is that cool?
Don't pray for Pikmin
No.
6 and don't pray for 6 Pikmin.
What?
Did I stutter?
I think you did. A little bit. Oh, I'm sorry.
was
Did
I-
I stutter? Yeah. You just did. Are you not aware of that?
What was I, a little nervous to do a really weird joke?
Yeah. But at least you cut me off mid-sentence to do it. Christopher, you want to play us out with our favorite song?
Absolutely. Anything you want to add before I do that?
Be yourself.
Everyone else is already taken.
Well, some people aren't. Some people die, and you can get theirs.
Yeah, some people are single.
Some people die, and whatever their personality was, you can actually take that. But don't copy living people because they'll find out.
Agora não pergunto mais pra onde vai a estrada. Agora não espero mais aquela madrugada. Vai ser